Hello, it's Joe. My dearest chats, we have done it. We have hit 351 sub points. We did it. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Of course, I'm trying not to let myself get too excited because I need 3 months of 350 sub points. But to have gotten it with this much space left in the end of the month, it's a really good feeling. So I'm hopeful, and for those who have helped to make this month happen, thank you so much. Welcome TMK, Zeri, Cathadora, Rena. Rena, by the way, either song is fine. I wrote in my notes to text you back and I didn't. I put it on the planner and I just didn't do it. I'm sorry. Xaven, welcome. Hedges, Elton, Ayaya, Locus. I hope everyone's doing well. Oh, there we go. So yeah, that's extremely exciting. And on another exciting note, I'm actually going to a Nashville streamer meetup later on today, which I'm excited about, but I'm also a little nervous. I'm very shy, especially in like larger group settings. I feel like with one-on-one I do fairly well, but when I get in a group I get a bit overwhelmed. But CEO Dan Clancy, my bad, is in town, and so we're going to meet up downtown, and that's why I'm starting a bit earlier today. I know I typically start at 3 p.m., but this was a really good opportunity I didn't want to miss out on to meet more people in the Twitchverse, especially here in Nashville. So I'm very excited for that, but nervous too. Jack, welcome. Zeri, your CBC emote immediately made me nervous, like I did something wrong. Do I see a beautiful... Oh, he's laying on the ground. Look at that little face. Oh, are you such a good boy? Yeah. What a cutie patootie. He likes to take his toys and put them in the bathroom is right there, and he likes to take his toys and put them in the bathtub so that when he pushes it, it just spirals around and he just chases it for like, I want to say he was going at it for a good 20 minutes there. So it looks like you're all tuckered out from that, huh? You all tuckered out? Matt, what's up? Good to see you. I'll go by Pog Farty from now around here. I will do my best to remember that, Pog Farty. Much respect. But yeah, other than that, I am doing some final touches on the stream room. As you guys have noticed by now, I got a new streaming setup and it works beautifully. Things are so much better. I wasn't expecting the quality of stream to go up so much, so I'm really thrilled about that. But there's a couple of little things left before I finally start furnishing the rest of my house. I only really have 3 rooms done: the stream room, my bedroom, and a living room. And the rest of the house is just empty because I couldn't afford furnishing it yet. But I have enough saved where I think I'm ready to start really making this house my own. I wanted your guys' feedback because I was thinking I'm going to do some sort of accent on this wall, and I bought 2 wallpaper patterns. I know I can return them, so I wanted to see them in person to see, what the vibe would look like. But I screenshotted what both patterns were, and I wanted your opinion on it. I think it'd be nice. For Metatron, Tifa will be one of the cosplay options. So far, the most asked for cosplays have been Tifa or a Tetris block. So that's what we're working with. For the next, chunk of September that we have left, I'm going to add a new channel in the Discord to allow people to leave suggestions for cosplays, and then I will pick the top 5 and let you guys vote on them. Are you trying to sit on my lap, little boy? Okay, you can for a little bit, but not for too long, as I gotta play violin, okay? Good boy. You are so stinking cute, you know that? So that's the plan. Since this Partner Plus Point thing I need to have happen for 3 months, I'm also going to be having incentives throughout October and November. And if we get the 350 points for all 3 months, we're going to have a blowout super party for, I guess that would be December. And you're invited, Kimchi, because now that I've cat-proofed the cables, you can hang out in here, which is so exciting. It's very exciting. Yeah, Jeff, I saved up the donations from you guys, and I purchased a new streaming computer. Last week on Friday, I was streaming, and my computer shut off mid-stream. It's not the first time it's happened. And, yeah, I was like, it's time. It's time to do an update. Look at this beautiful boy. Blanca, what's up? Is the teacher getting us a pizza party? Whatever you guys want, man. I was gonna start with basics like filling up the floor with balloons. Maybe put a banner up here. Maybe a sash that says Partner Plus. Confuse someone on Etsy that would make that for me. Can you please make a sash that says Partner Plus? Very important. Yeah, some drinks. Sure. The Partner Plus sash. Fully bedazzled. Moogle, good to see you again. Sum it up with a what's up? What's up? DP, Jeff, Ouija, Nth Degree, Partner Plus. Yes, very exciting. Hoagie. Are you doing purrs or are you just snorting? Oh, we're just snorting. That's okay. Oh, we got some little purrs. Fun fact, I had to change my outfit shortly before stream because I picked him up to give him hugs because he was crying. And you had some poo-poo on your butt. And you got poo-poo all over my shirt. So I have to wash that shirt. It wasn't a lot, but it was enough. I mean, like any is enough, right? Yes. Yes. But he didn't mean to. It was an accident. It's okay. It was because you had new wet food last night, but you really liked that wet food. Chicken broth something. Yum. Yes. My cutie patootie. All right. Well, now that I've talked about poop within the first couple minutes here, let's play some violin. I've checked off the boxes for my to-do list. I gotta put you down, Mr. Man. So it's actually like a navy blue that fades to a white pattern. It's cool flannel I saw thrifting. Of course, everything I buy is thrifted. It's a very nice food, Peep Mouse. I want to make sure I keep this guy healthy so he can stick around for a long time and sit on my lap when I should be playing violin. Oh, terrific. I deal with so much poop at work, this feels like a natural conversation. I want to ask what you do now. Because, I'm imagining the scenarios, but I don't know. Cats are picky with food, dude. I went through at least 5 different types with this little guy but you finally found the one that you liked last night, which was very exciting. It was very, very exciting. Alrighty. I'm gonna try and put you down again. He's like, no. Are you, we're trying to guess. Are you in the health field? To get started, I think I would like to start with Farm Boy from Final Fantasy VII. You're in the health field, okay. Are you a nurse? Game time. What does So Terrific do? That involves poo. Put in your guesses now. This is an arrangement done by Juke Remix, whom we love. We love Juke Remix so much. Please let me know if anyone noticed that the balance is a bit off since I switched to the new streaming computer. Things do sound a bit different in my headphones, so I'm trying to do my best to keep things balanced with the backing track as well as the violin. So let me know if there's things that seem off balance. I think what I'd like to do next is Let's try Noctis's theme. This was one that I used to do at the beginning of stream fairly often. For Elka, welcome. Good to see you. Titan, Ideas of Juno, welcome in, everybody. As you can see in the title, we did it, y'all. We got that 350 Partner Plus points. Very, very exciting. Of course, I need to get 350 points for 3 months to get into the program, but we're a third of the way there. And the fact that I'm getting this close already means a lot to me. Because it's not something that a lot of streamers have been fortunate enough to get close to. So it really means a lot. Very, very, very much. Noctis's theme. My run at the top was a little off. But overall, I'm actually quite happy with that. It's a piece that I sometimes get a little bit locked in my hands with. It's in A flat, so I have to use a lot of my fourth finger for smooth, pretty clean vibrato, which is not the easiest for me. Fourth finger vibrato, I feel like is something that's just haunted me consistently. Violinists just love the flat keys. I'm trying to make this violinist do it, but man, I don't. It was kind of cool to see you pop into chat, Raisin, right when I was doing that song. Raisin told me I should learn that song, and I listened, and I was like, that is correct. Welcome, Sergio, Scotty. How are you today, Robert? Switchblade. I hope everyone's doing well. I am very, very happy, girl, with the celebration of the Partner Plus. I'm also excited. Well, not celebration, the progress towards Partner Plus. We got 2 months to go, but I'm also really excited to get to do another cosplay. I've done 3 so far. I've been Renoa, Sephiroth, and Aerith. So since we got to 350, yes, Scanna, we did it! You were a major role in that as well, so thank you very much. You look really happy and content, Joe, so great to see how you've grown since you started. Thank you, Pete, thank you. And you know, like all of us, I still have my days where the confidence kind of wavers. Last stream, my confidence was rough for my playing. In my head, I was just like, this sounds like Toots. Where did you learn how to play violin? The dump? That's how I felt last stream. But today I'm feeling okay. For Rages, thank you so much for the Prime. Thank you very, very much. That gives you a priority request. If that's something you'd like, just let me know. I'm going to put the song list in chat, and if you see something you like, just put it in chat and the mods, and I will just put it in the queue for you. It goes in roundabouts. Very true, very true. But yeah, I feel like I've been making a lot of progress with my own issues with like anxiety, depression, and just doing my best to maintain it at levels where it's not interfering with my day-to-day. Exercise has been really helpful. I've been going on runs again. Of course, not as much as I'd like, because I'm always going to be harsh on myself, but running's been very helpful, and lifting weights. I've been going to the grocery store more in short, tiny purchases at a time, which has helped me maintain a better and healthier diet. Which, I mean, if I'm being honest, is still mostly frozen dinners. My freezer is always friggin' stacked, because I'm not a good cook. I don't enjoy the process, but I'm doing better at planning for busy days and making sure everything's already set to go. Therapy, it's been good. Agent Dave, welcome. How are you? Elton, I don't know if I said hello to you yet today. It's good to see you as always. Assorted Marbles, welcome. But I will admit I have a new challenge today. I shouldn't describe it as a challenge. It's gonna be fun. There's a Nashville Twitch meetup today, which is why I'm streaming a bit earlier. And I am tremendously shy, especially in group settings. So I'm a little nervous. And by a little nervous, I mean I'm like really nervous. But I know that people are going to be there ready to, you know, talk and meet new people. So it will be good for me. I've actually already talked to one fellow Nashville streamer, I Paint Burps, and she's going to be there. And I was like, can you bring your stickers so I can buy some? She's like, I'll just give you some. I'm like, yay. So I will have an I Paint Burps sticker on my violin case soon. Very excited about that. That's very true, Tripwire, yeah. Haven't sold the piano yet, so I guess I haven't completely given up yet. Oh, you don't want to keep the piano? It's a shame you don't have yet the sash to wear. Hopefully in December. That's the dream. I'm excited to meet Dan as well. I was trying to watch some of his streams to just already get to know a little bit more about him. And I did really enjoy his streams. They're really comfortable. He's very honest, very personable. I learned that he was a theater major. So I was like, oh my gosh, yes, let's talk about theater. But I'm looking forward to it. I think it will be very fun. So I opened up to a piece I haven't played for a bit, but I quite like. It's called Penello's Theme from Final Fantasy XII. I'd love to request whiskey before breakfast. I think I remember how to do that. I think I can do that. Let me do this one and then I'll try whiskey before breakfast for you. I think I remember it. You're supposed to learn fiddle tunes by ear, but I have written them down as like a security measure to make sure I don't forget them. I can show you guys my fiddle work binders. They're also pretty cute, but not as filled up as I would like them to be. So let's do a quick Pinello seam, and then I will do whiskey before breakfast for Rages. Also, I forgot to say, Uriel, you're adorable. I love your sneaky, cute ways of coming into chat. How are you today? I feel like with this one, I need to really think about how to use my bow to make it sound lighter in the beginning. So I'm trying to figure out how to like make it a bit bouncier and lighter. Maybe I'll be more in the middle and more of like my wrist. Maybe widen it a bit. We'll get there. For Zay, welcome. How are you today? It's so cheesy, but I've described this song as feeling like it was describing myself in like a lot of ways. Because it starts out really like happy and joyous and almost like silly. Um, but then it kind of becomes a bit more faster and like self-doubting, and then goes through some inner conflict and then comes back to the lightheartedness. I was like, that feels like the inside of my head. That makes sense. Let me get my fiddle books to show you those, and hopefully I can do Whiskey Before Breakfast. So those who know me know that I love my binders. I'm very old-fashioned, and I still print out all my sheet music. I arrange it all myself, so I feel very attached to the sheet music, and watching the binders grow makes me feel really fulfilled and happy. So I have binders for everything. This one's Final Fantasy. I have 4 others over there for stream stuff. And then I got these 2 for my fiddle styles, and very cheesy, I know, but the blue one's for bluegrass and the green one's for Celtic. So I still have to print out and organize some of my fiddle stuff, but I listen to the fiddle tunes. Because, again, you're mainly supposed to learn them by ear, and I analyze them and try to really make sure that I remember the changes so that when I forget, I get a reference. I'm gonna try and not open this and see if I do remember Whiskey Before Breakfast. I feel like I remember the beginning, and maybe it will just come back to me. It's like dooba 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 dooba. So no, I can't remember it. Let's see how close I was. I think that was kind of close. For Matsum, I do. But I do ask for the songs to be from my song list. Okay. Whiskey Before Breakfast. Oh yeah, I was pretty close. I was pretty close to that. I was just wondering in my head if you play country. Now you're doing bluegrass. I admittedly I know a little bit of the difference between old time fiddle, bluegrass fiddle, and Celtic, but they're so similar. It's kind of tricky for me to at least understand. But I'm trying to learn more. I'm going to make a kind of percussive beat for me to play on along with. So I'm not done with Whiskey Before Breakfast yet. But I've been going to a really cool bar here in Nashville called Dee's Lounge, and every Sunday they do a old time fiddle jam night where anyone is welcome. You just bring your instrument, sit in the circle, and drink beer, and people bring their dogs in the bar, and it's just like a really cool, sincere hangout vibe. I don't have that on my song list, but you can check the song list. if you would like. We're gonna do a 4/4 template. This has a kick drum and just a tambo for the downbeat, and I'm gonna add like a little bit more percussion to it. Let's see what we want here. Oh, I gotta turn this up. Sorry, volume's down. Let's try for like a I'll just add a little bit more of the beat to it. So like egg, because why not? We love egg. Egg. Oh. I guess that's okay, right? I can go faster. Let's speed it up. Oh, is that too spicy? Ah, sorry. I can do this. So. There we go. We got there in the end. I was also happy to see I kind of remembered it. I just remembered that it had the lead in on the G string with that A, B. For Zay, thank you. I hope you liked it, Rages. Thank you very much for that sub. I really appreciate it. But I'm going to continue my fiddle journey. I'm also taking classical lessons, as you guys know. And yeah, I'm really working hard to try and become the best violinist and musician that I can be. It's something that I'm really passionate about, and it gives my life purpose and meaning, if I'm being totally honest. And you guys give me the opportunity to pursue that full time. So you are amazing. You are the superstars. I am just a girl at the computer that cries sometimes. It's been a while since I've actually cried on stream. I will most likely cry though if I get Partner Plus. That will probably lead to some tears. Well, since we did a more folky moment, how about I do a folky kind of loop? How about we do like let's do First Day of My Life. It's been a minute since I've done that. Thank you for shining your light. You guys make me so damn happy. I still doubt myself a lot, which, you know, I know you also see as I talk about it on camera a fair amount, but you've really given me a lot more confidence in just continuing to pursue music and work on it, you know? A folky kind of loop for loopy kind of folk. Ooh, I like that. That could have been worse with the earblood, but it was still on the path of earblood. So my bad. Alrighty, pedals 1 and 2, that's already set. Fantastico. Who from Final Fantasy VIII is Squall, Leonhardt, or his rival Cypher? Cypher? Squall or Cypher? Do you mean like, who would I pick to play those people? I do really like Leon, but he is a bit of like a mopey emo boy a lot of the time. It's a bit of an emo boy. Not that there's anything wrong with emo boys. Welcome, Sean and Jojo. I read your comment, but I didn't say hello. How are you today? It's good to see you. Robin, welcome. It's good to see you. After this, I was gonna show you guys real quick, yes, it will help me. I've been wanting to do an accent wall on this wall here, but I don't know what I want to do with it. I was like, should I paint it? Should I do a wallpaper? And I purchased 2 wallpapers. I know I can return one if I don't like it. And I wanted to see what your thoughts were. So I'll ask you that after chat. Maybe we can do a little poll or something. So this needs to be at 100 BPM. There we go. Turn this down. Let's do it. I'm getting a bit more comfortable with my upstrokes on guitar. I struggled with that for a while at fast tempos. I forgot what I was doing. This is the first day of my life. Swear I was born right in the doorway. I went out in the rain and everything changed. They're spreading blankets on the beach. Yours was the first face that I saw. Think I was blind before I met you. Now I don't know where I am. I don't know where I've been, but I know where I want to go. And so I thought I'd let you know that these things take forever. I especially am slow, but I realized that I need you, and I was wondering if I could come home. I remember the time you drove all night just to meet me in the morning. Down the rain on a long stretch, you felt as if you just woke up. And you said, this was the first day of my life. I'm glad I didn't die before I met you. But now I don't care, I could go anywhere with you, and I'd probably be happy. So if you wanna be with me, but these things there's no telling, we'll just have to wait and see. I remember the paycheck waiting to win the lottery. Besides, maybe this time it's different. I mean, I really think you like me. Time you drove all night just to meet me in the morning, and I thought it was strange that everything changed. You felt as if you just woke up, and you said, this is the first day of my life. I'm glad I didn't die before I met you, but now I don't care. And I'd probably be happy. So if you wanna be with me, with these things there's no telling. We'll just have to wait and see. But I'd rather be working for the paycheck and waiting to win the lottery. Besides, maybe this time it's different. I mean, I really think you'll like me. Good boy, Kimchi. Do you like your bed? Oh, that makes me very happy. You're a very good boy. Butley, I saw you say it first, and then I looked in the OBS view and was like, oh my gosh, there he is. Oh, look at that. Look at that good boy. Thanks for the pets, Jove. I know he really appreciated that. Thank you again for DD Kind Music. I really appreciate the raid. How was your stream? Please let me know. Also, Agent, welcome. I did notice your follow before I started today. I searched for violin on Twitch earlier and I found you, so I followed you. I love violin music so much and you played so good. I'm so glad that I'm here. I'm so glad you're here too. Thank you for giving my channel a chance. I'm always trying to make sure that I add more songs to the song list, and I'm practicing every day to, always try to just make sure that the quality of stream gets better and better. I try my best to get, I feel like I'm probably around like 7 hours of sleep a night, sometimes less if I'm playing a show, but I try to get a good 7 if I can. I know 8's what you should aim for, but I think sometimes it takes me a while to actually get tired. I really enjoy Brahms. I will admit that my knowledge in the classical realm is definitely on the smaller side. I mainly learned how to play violin by playing with live bands here in Nashville and, doing improv and things like that. But I've always listened to and enjoyed classical music very much. My Nana was an absolutely gorgeous classical violinist, and my mom also did it for a while. She actually messaged me last night and she was like, I remember you played this Celtic piece when you were in college. What was that called? And I was like, Julia's Waltz, because I love that song by Natalie McMaster. And she's like, well, I've been playing violin again in a small string ensemble. Like, could you arrange some music for us? And I was like, I can try. So I'm going to try and make Julia's Waltz for her. But I'm a little nervous. She asked for it with 2 violins, cello, a clarinet, a flute, and a piano. And I was like, I don't know if it will be performance ready, but I will try. So that's a little separate assignment, but who knows, if it goes well, maybe I can make it a song on the song list, because it's very, very pretty. Dead Code, thank you for a sub with Prime. Thank you very much. And please let me know if I can play something for you to say thank you for that, for the sub. I'll put the song list in chat, and if you see anything you like, let me know. Rodrigo, thank you for a sub for 26 months. Good evening, Joe, my dear. Hope you're having a great week. I'm having a very nice week. Thank you for asking. I've been feeling like I have a lot to celebrate with the new computer, the new streaming computer, which has drastically increased the video quality, the sound quality. Everything's moving faster. There's no more lagging. The computer's not turning off midstream anymore, which is also pretty nice. It's pretty nice, that part. And having even more to celebrate, I've been on a mission this September where I'm trying to get into the Partner Plus program, and to be able to be accepted into it, you need to hit 350 points for 3 months straight. And this marks month number 1. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. I am so excited. I'm trying not to let myself get too excited, because we need to do it for 2 more months. But essentially how it works is they don't count Prime subs or gift subs. It's only if an individual subs at tier 1, 2, or 3. Tier 1 gets 1 point, 2 gets 2, and a tier 3 gets 6 points. So for those who are subbed at tier 1, 2, and 3, it's super important for me this next 2 months ahead. And thank you very, very much for helping make that image even a slight possibility. With setting up my new computer, I've been doing some just like kind of final touches on this room. And one thing I've been wanting to do for a long time is do something with this back wall, like a wallpaper or a painting or something. So I ordered 2 wallpapers. I'm just gonna return the one I don't use, but I want to ask your guys' opinion. So I'm gonna show you the 2 that I ordered, and maybe we could do a poll if you guys wouldn't mind helping me out. So I'm gonna show you option 1. They're like ginkgo leaves. So that would be behind me on that wall. Still with the paintings on top of it. Well, prints, those aren't paintings, but that's option number 1. Kind of nice. And then the other one I was thinking of is, let me load it up. For Pro Surround, welcome. Here's the other one I was thinking. What do you guys think? So then the other option would be this being behind me. 2 options for what the background, that back wall might look like. So I guess we'll call this one, to avoid confusion, I'll call this one Brick and Leaves. Could one of the mods do a poll to see what people would prefer? Yes, I chose the bricks because I miss living in Boston, and I miss living in like a city. But I also just thought these kind of matched the room really well. A green screen. I might get like a rolly one that we can put in for like segments, but I wouldn't want a permanent green screen behind me. They sold out of all the ones with colors, but if I did a wallpaper, I wanted it to be a pretty neutral thing, so it's not too powerful. So the poll is up for anyone that wants to help me decide. I can't promise that it will be the deciding factor, but it would be helpful if you guys would give your opinion on what you think might look nice as the background. So far, people really like the leaves. I do like the brick though too. So that's up there. I would appreciate any help. Let's see. Everyone's voting for green screen? I don't see that. I'm kind of confused as to where you're seeing that, Pencils. All right, our priority request is still clear. So currently we have bricks at 7 votes and the leaves at 13 votes. The poll's gonna be up a bit longer for people who want to. This is anarchy, Pencils. This is anarchy. So for anyone who wants to help me decide, that'd be cool. Again, this won't be a binding vote. I'm more just kind of getting a feel as to what people think. This is a mutiny. Let's see. I would like to do some tracks. I feel like it just, I don't know. I want something to happen on the wall. I just want a little more excitement in my life. And that comes in the form of wallpaper, apparently. I use a lot of wallpaper because my walls get very, very poopy. Nailed that one. So we've had some like folk vibes. I'm gonna pick a couple folky pieces that are really pretty. Oh my god, Buttley, that emote is really freaking cute. Let's start with the leaflands. How would you feel about the wall by the piano where you'd see it and we wouldn't see it? But I want you guys to see it. Bricks 10 and leaves 15. This is heating up, y'all. Just print out sheet music and put it on the wall. I don't hate that idea. Cold Nebo, thank you. Leaves have 1. Again, I can't promise this is a binding decision. But yeah, I just think a little bit of texture on this wall would be kind of nice. We'll see. Cold Nebo, thank you again for the resub, and please let me know if there's something I can play for you to say thank you for that resub. As well as Z Rodrigo and Dead Code. Thank you. That was very insightful. Might as well go with real bricks. I mean, I would love that. Yes, I wanted to make it feel more like a loft because again, I just miss that city life. Too bad it's sold out. Yeah, all the colors were sold out, but I mean, I'd like to get more green in this room. Like I have my fake plants because there's not enough light that comes in this room that would allow for plants. Also, this little monster likes to eat plants even though they're poisonous to you. Which means I can't have them in the house because I don't want him to get sick. Wallpaper in the color of real bricks. I feel like that would be too different from like the rest of the room. You have the most, I hope you meant to say comforting instead of comfort. Or I read that as like confrontational. You have the most confrontational room I've ever seen. I was like, I hope not. And if so, I am sincerely sorry. That was not my intent. Okay, let's do Octopath Traveler 2. And I'm going to do the Leaflands. This one is very, very pretty. There we go. What the kimchi How freaking wild is it that ever since I've cat-proofed the room, he's just like, okay, I'll sit in the bet that you got me 2 months ago that I've shown little to no interest in. But now that he can't play with the wires anymore, he's like, very well, I will use. That's all it took, bud? Oh, what a sweetie pie. He's so cute. Yes, Zeri. Thank you for giving kimchi pets. Oh, so precious. That's so cute. Pencils, that's my favorite thing that you've done. And that's hard to say, is you've done a lot of really impressive things on this channel. But that little hand that pets kimchi, if you give 80 bits, is freaking adorable. Yes. I do like Vivaldi, yes. Yeah, Zelda, we did it! We did it. You were a big part of that as well, Zelda. I still remember you subbed for a couple months in advance at tier 2, I think? So thank you so much. What Zeri's referring to is the partner plus points. Oh, Uriel's giving Kimchi some pets. Oh, that's so cute. Very sweet. Uh-oh, the fly's coming, I think. Oh, I don't like the fly. It's just so big. Like, why is it so huge? I mean, like, it should be smaller. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, We're just showcasing all of the art. So all these overlays were done by Pencils, who's amazing. That's Frank, which is my face on a Furby with little Barbie legs attached to it. I might make that next month's incentive because I need to get 350 points for 3 months. So I was like, maybe I should do a Frank cosplay as the next goal. But then I was thinking maybe instead of that, I could do matching Halloween costumes with kimchi as a goal. Which of these do we prefer? Or I guess I could do the Frank cosplay for November if we get October. Yeah, like I kind of want to see Kimchi in a costume. We'll see how long he lasts. He probably will hate it. Chris, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. That's incredibly generous, and I really, really appreciate it. Please let me know if I can play something for you to say thank you. A Ken version. The only difference is the Barbie legs are like hairy. I can show you guys with the better quality of the computer, the Berkeley mug I got while I was at Berkeley. I stopped by the gift shop to try and get binders, which they didn't have, and I was crushed, but I saw this mug, which I thought was really cool. So doing these cute folky pieces makes me want to do one of the cutest pieces of all time, in my opinion. Maybe not of all time, but I really like it. Capital G, what's up? What a powerful entrance. How are you? I would like to do the Stable Trotters Serenade, which is the mission put together where you bring the band back together, and Maestro, who's the best character in that game by far, he says ya for everything, and he just keeps going ya when he's excited, or if he's sad he's like ya. I love the ya guy. Maestro forever. I really want to sample that voice, the ya, and put it to make a loop of this song where I can just like, musically place it wherever I want it. Or I'd just put it on everything. Why not? Screw it. I like to make an entrance. I respect that. I respect that very much. All right, let's do this one. It's really fun. It's short. It's very cute. Should I try and loop it? I don't know if I'm ready yet. Because I want to play the penny whistle too. So it's... Let's do it, whatever. Let's try it. Let's just have some fun. I'm gonna try and do a loop arrangement of the song. It's probably gonna be a bit messy, but it's a pretty pretty one. Let's see if I can do it on the penny whistle. Some notes are out of the range of what this one can do, so I'll have to compromise, but let's see. Strong choice of emote for Chris, yes. So an A would be... and then... let's try it. Oh, Will, I was just doing the most metal thing I know, which is playing the tin whistle. Welcome, Raiders. Will, you're the best. Thank you for the raid. Is there something I can play for you? I was at some point gonna try and do the Stable Trotters theme from Tears of the Kingdom, but I know you like Final Fantasy stuff. Is there something I can play for you from that? Let's see if I can do the penny whistle. Tifa's theme, you got it. First. I'm so close to getting it. We'll see. Let's do Tifa's theme for the amazing Will. For those who haven't had the absolute pleasure of getting to watch Will perform, please make sure to change that. He is an amazing guitarist. And while just like freaking riffing on stuff, he just casually and effortlessly will hang out and chat with you on chat. Yeah, Fast, we hit the goal. You helped in that, my friend, so thank you. For September, I was trying to use the discounted subs as an opportunity to try and get into the Partner Plus program. You have to get 350 points for 3 months to get into it. And we've completed 1 month, so we got 2 more to go. Try not to get too excited. But yeah, for those who subbed at tier 1, 2, and 3, those are the only things that qualify for the points here. They don't count gift subs or Prime. So for those who subbed at tier 1, 2, and 3, thank you so much. Now hold on to it for 3 months. I'm gonna try. Because if you get in the Partner Plus program, you get a 70-30 cut instead of a 50-50 cut. So that would be like very, very much a big change to help make my life a bit easier. Thank you so much, Head, for subbing for 6 months in advance. Thank you so much. Thank you. liked that one. Did you like that one, Kimchi? Kimchi seems to really enjoy music. It's quite surprising. Even when I played the accordion and stuff, he like doesn't seem bothered by it. I got so distracted as I didn't have enough rosin right here on the bow. And if you don't have rosin on your bow, no sound at all comes out of the violin. It's really weird. So if you have a fresh bow with no rosin, and then you move your bow and press as hard as you can into the instrument, nothing. There's no sound. So then when I used to work at a music retail store, I had a couple people try to return their violins saying, this violin's broken, it doesn't make any sound. And I'm like, did you rosin the bow? Like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, I told you when you purchased this, you need to rosin the bow or no sound will come out. And when you get a new bow, you have to rosin it for like a long time, like at least 30 minutes, if not longer than that. You just sit there and rosin the bow until it gets enough grip. Let me see here. I saw that we had another resub. Thank you, Bottle of Cat, so much. Thank you. Please let me know if I can play you something. Again, for Pithas, thank you so much for subbing 6 months in advance. Thank you so much. It's one of the most helpful things that you guys can do to help me get in the Partner Plus for those who are able to and wanting. If you consider subbing for 3 months in advance, I need 350 points for 3 months. That would be the easiest way to help me reach that goal. Tier 3 gets 6 points, Tier 2 gets 2, and Tier 1 gets 1. A lot of you have already done that, so thank you so very much. Thank you. Let's see here. For the new follows, welcome in. Thank you, Melicron, Pond Robbie, and Unicorn. I hope y'all are having a nice day. Yay! Oh, you are the best. You guys are the freaking best. Unicorn for subbing 3 months in advance to help me towards my Partner Plus goals. Thank you so much. Thank you. That does give you a priority request. If that's something that you'd like, just let me or a mod know. I put the song lists in chat, and if you see something you like, just put the name of it in chat and we'll make that happen for you. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. You are so legendary. We're gonna have a big old party too if I get in there. Let me tell you. We're gonna have a big old party here on Twitch. I might even do one of those really long streams that some people do. For Sean kicking off the hype train. Oh, look at him. He's falling out of the bed. He's so comfy. Hype train, you guys are amazing. Let me do a more hype song for hype train. How about we do National Park from Pokemon? As some Pokemon music comes on my back list. The last thing I'll say before I do this, oh, I can't do this one. I didn't put the file on my computers. I changed the key. Never mind, we'll do another hype song. We'll do Gravity Rush. My bad, y'all. I'm gonna do a really fun, like, very jazzy piece called Daus Shindakura, I think it's what it's called. But it's super fun! For Toad, Fox, thank you for resub for 4 months. Thank you very much. That also gives you a priority request if that's something you'd like. Just let me or Mod know. Last thing I'll say before I jump into this song is I promised you guys I would do a cosplay if we hit the 350, and we have. So I will be taking suggestions through the rest of the month. Then we're going to do a poll and you guys vote on what cosplay I will be doing. So far, we've had the most requests be for Tifa or a Tetris block, so you can help control. I've already done a Renoa cosplay. Have you seen it for Chris? I did a video in it. I'll put the link in chat. I did a cover of Breezy in the Renoa cosplay. Here's our party song for the hype train. I wasn't ready. No, restart it. I almost want to turn it into like a weird, creepy waltz. Andrew, hello. Oh, look at that little toad friend. That's adorable. I love that. How are you, Andrew? It's good to see you. We got TwitchCon coming up, baby. And I'm feeling very nervous about it. Because I'm hella shy. Oh yeah, Alka, I will be there. I'm just so, oh my god, I get so nervous in large groups. I get so awkward. But it will be good for me. It will be very good for me. Thank you guys for the hype train very, very much. Dan T for the follow. Thank you as well. I really, really appreciate it. It wasn't until hearing the track without the violin just then and I realized that the melody you play on the violin wasn't originally in the song. Oh, no. So there is a version of that song with a vocalist, and I transcribed what the vocalist was singing, and that's what I'm playing. Ironically, I'd be passing through Nashville during TwitchCon. No, Raisin! How dare you? Wait, how do I request again? If you just put it in chat, we'll put it in the queue for you. You're like one of the mods I haven't met yet. How dare you? How could you have done this to me? So rude. Well, y'all, I'm going to take a quick break to use the restroom. Oh, yeah, I can totally do that for you. I will do that one right when I get back. I didn't realize we've already been going on an hour 40. That's awesome. I will be back in just a moment, everybody. I'm just going to take a quick break to use the restroom and fill up my coffee cup. I'm hoping that me getting up won't make Kimchi get up and chase me, as he's being so precious in his little bed. Fingers crossed. Hopefully he'll still be here when I get back. But thank you, everybody, so much. Thank you. And again, I'll just be back in a couple minutes here. Hello, I'm back. Also, Andrew, are you still here? Are you going to the Nashville Dan Clancy meetup? I'm planning on going. That's why I'm streaming earlier today. Lowest I'll go is 11th. Oh. Context is funny. Okay, let's see. We gotta do the Unravel song that I can't say, because it's in Swedish. And this one is for you, Unitorn. Thank you again so much. And I agree with you. It's a banger. I'm excited to play it with the new setup. Yes, Spice Icy, I've done it. Well, we did it. Alias, welcome. How are you doing? So yeah, we hit our goal this month, which was getting enough points to get in the range of becoming a part of the Partner Plus program. Of course, we need to keep 350 points for 3 months, so this bar will remain up. And I will be doing incentives throughout the course of the next 3 months. One of them I think I'm going to do is a Halloween matching costume with me and Kimchi if we hit the 350 goal for next month as well. If I get that 350 for 3 months, then it doesn't matter if I hit it after. I get the 70-30 cut for an entire year. Refilled up my coffee, gonna have a sip. Very hot. Oh, for a sec, I thought this was going to be Hauling After Perlouf, but this one, okay, the 9/8 piece. You got it. We're going to put that over here. That was really intimidating to spell. I'm very happy it auto filled it in. Good boy, Kimby. The Kimby Beeble Babble. The Kimby Beeble. Fiddle time, baby. Sorry, that was really loud. Louder than I thought it was going to be. Since it keeps repeating, I was very unsure as to when it was going to end, so excuse the slight pauses throughout it. This makes me want to do the other fiddle piece, Hauling After Perlouf from the Unravel soundtrack. It's super fun. It's super cool. All right. Here we go. This one's very exciting. Start with volume lower so I won't break your ears. Gosh darn it, that one's fun. Are you falling out of your bed again? Are you just too comfortable? Oh, there we go. He's such a good boy. For Dana. I know, I freaking love that song. It is so, so fun. Also, Dana, look, we did it. 1 month down, 2 to go. Heck yeah. I just noticed we have another priority request for Chris. Sorry to make you wait for that, Chris. And you asked for a Joe original. So I think what I would like to do is cut clean. I tried to do this one last week or maybe 2 weeks ago, and I fumbled. I fumbled hard. So I need to like regain some confidence with this song of mine. Oh, Chief Slayer giving Kimchi some good little pets there. Thank you so much. For Psychic Shebang, thank you for the follow, as well as CJ. Thank you, both of you, very much. Okay. Cut clean. So I think I should start with the keys on this one. Open up our template over here. For KJ, thank you for the follow as well. You guys are awesome. You are so nice to me. Oh, I feel like I have a burp stuck in my throat. Come on, burp, come out. That was like half of it. Bummer, dude. There it is. Sweet. So I need to do this and this. Well, when you act like that, it kind of makes me feel like maybe I should take a longer break before I play music. I'll be back in like 20 minutes. I kid. Sniffles. Here's little drums that I made for this. Or are they? There they are. I could have sworn I had something else in here. I'm not hearing this one for some reason. I see why. I fixed it. Yay, fixing things. We love that. Do I have my hi-hat back? There she is. She's just a bit shy, I guess. Excellent. So we want... C, G7, B flat, C, D. Got it. Kimchi went out on the town last night. Now he's pooped. And he was poopy today, so that totally lines up. Not behavior-wise, like he had poop on him, and I had to clean it. It was not my favorite thing I've had to do today. Good pooping, but not get it in the box next time, and not on my arm or clothes, please. be good to go. Oh, I have to lift that finger, so. Dono to make a beautiful 7-1-7-1-7. Thank you, Jerry. I gotta turn the gain down for these strings and then we're good to go. Maybe I'll add egg. Other I feel like I'm still finding my way with that original. A part of me feels like maybe I should just bow the notes instead of pizzicato. I want to just experiment for a second and see what that would sound like. Kimchi looking like me when the alarm clock goes off, just rolling over and back into bed. Same. I definitely am at least a 2 to 3 times snoozer when it comes to alarms in the morning. It's just hard, man. So let's see. If I did bowed notes instead of pizzicato. Oh, good. Thank you. Let me know if I can play something for you. Is pizzicato better? I'll have to do some thinking on that. Well, I'd love to hear the Wolfenstorm for Mount Barbara. I haven't done that for a bit. That was nice. Of course I can do that for you. I don't know what I do with the sheet music, but I believe I just can figure it out. It's a fairly simple song. Dan, welcome. It's good to see you. Kentucky Fried Kodo, welcome. Alka as well, if there's something I can play for you for that resub for 3 months, please let me know. And thank you everybody so much. Thank you. So we're going to put the Wolfenstorm over here. Man. I got one of those like heated coasters where it's just like a tiny little hot plate. There's a fly. And it's actually keeping my coffee and tea warm. I'm happy I got it. It's a good investment. All right, the Wolfenstorm. I want this one. Swoop, boop. It's been a long time since I've done that one. It was really nice to revisit. I remember being afraid to play it because it was just like a very slow and pretty song. And the more stripped down and slow a piece is, I feel like the more issues you can notice with a violinist playing. Or I guess not even just violin. Sometimes when someone plays a piece really fast, since it's fast, you don't notice the mistakes as much. But with a slow one, there's nothing to hide behind. You have to play it in tune or not in tune. And that's it. Those are your two options. For Mountain Papa, thank you again. Vulnerable. Thank you again. No Flight of the Bumblebee. No, I don't, no. Oh, fun, Jesus, ETC. Totally. Thank you for the new follow just now. Thank you very much. Welcome in. I hope everyone's having a nice day. I am having a lovely day. I'm a happy girl. Happy girl. So we're going to do this one. I think I recorded the guitar already, and we're going to layer strings and piano on top of it. So let me just open up our template and we'll get going. Thanks, Multi. It was hard for me to do it. For Alan, what's up? Kimchi of legal age to try some catnip. I have actually given him a little bit of catnip. I put it on his scratchy board to encourage him to scratch that and not the furniture. And it worked. He's really good about not scratching the furniture. And I had like already accepted that was going to be a lost cause. Cats just love scratching furniture, dude. God, I gotta restart the computer. Big old butts. All right, let me restart the iMac real quick, and then we are going to do this one. In the meanwhile, I'll just do a quick one. What should I do that's quick? Let's do, in the theme of The Witcher, toss a coin, and then I will do my Wilco cover. Oh. Here we go. Oh man, I'm nervous to do that one. But I do want to do it. The bare necessities. A lot of you guys already know this, but oh, Kimchi's such a good boy. I had to say goodbye to my dearest, beloved cat Blue at the beginning of this year. Still a bit of a soft spot for me. But I want to try. Okay, one thing at a time. We're going to do Jesus CCT. Come on, girl. Okay. We're going to start with the piano. Why is it a harpsichord? Let's do it. One more time. I made a mistake. Done this one for a bit. I'm making a lot of stupid mistakes. Such a dingleberry. get some strings. Drum on, Lisa. I can get my rhythm a bit better than that. That's better. Jesus, don't cry. You can't rely on me, honey. You can come by anytime you want. I'll be around. You were right about the stars. Each one is a setting sun. Tall buildings shake, voices escape, singing sad songs. Someone too close, strolling down your cheek, bitter melody, turning your orbit around. Don't cry. You can rely on me, honey. You can come by anytime you want. I'll be around.
sad, sad songs, soon to go, strong energy, bitter melody, turning your orbit around.
Oh man, I felt like I really did not do great on that. My bad, y'all. I hadn't done it for a bit. And I might need to go back and double check the timing of my guitar playing. We'll see. I'll figure it out. The bare necessities. I don't think I ever made like an official chart for this. Let's see here. I also never learned a part of this song. Let's see if you can figure out which part. Let's see. I'm a little nervous. It's gonna make me think of Baloo.
Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities of Mother Nature's recipes, that being the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I roam, I couldn't be fonder of my big old home. The birds are buzzing, the bees are buzzing in the trees, making honey just for me. Look for the bare necessities, simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. I mean the bare necessities of Mother Nature's recipes that bring the bare necessities, that bring the bare necessities, that bring the bare necessities of life.
One day I'll learn that other section. Oh, look at those Baloos bopping. I feel like I should take this opportunity to also play Blue's song. It was such a odd experience for me, streaming while dealing with loss. So I took some time off, and then the second I came back, I just immediately teared up. But when I was kind of going through the motions with that, I had a hard time listening to music. Use music is something that's also connected to emotion for me. And one day I ran upstairs and I was like, I'm going to transcribe a new song for stream because transcribing makes me happy. And so I was listening for songs to search for the one to find. And when I listened to this song, it made me feel exactly how I felt saying goodbye to Blue. And you guys were really sweet, and you told me I should just call it Blue's song. So this one makes me think of him. World 3. This one's kind of condensed. Let me get a better file. Yeah, this is it. I'm going to take a second and come back because I don't want to cry about Blue on stream. Ugh. Sorry, guys. It kind of just, it got me in that second. But I'm going to take a second and drink some water and suck these back into my face. And then we're going to do some more music. I just really miss him. I love that cat. He was the best. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I feel good. Thank you, everybody. Baloo just still has a very soft spot in my heart. Saying goodbye to a pet is just so hard. But, I gave him the best little cat life. And it's really cool that people still love him even though he's gone. So thank you, everybody. Okay. Let's do an uplifting piece. I think I'd like to do Hometown. Honestly, I've been doing really good. I just, sometimes it just catches you, you know? And I have this sweet little angel, and I've been able to... Legend, thank you for... Oh my god, 1,000 bits. Thank you! That was super generous. Thank you very much. I can feel my connection with this little guy growing. He's gotten to a point where he just follows me everywhere around the house. It's so cute. He does not like to be apart from me. And we're becoming a really good team. And I tell him about his Grandpa Baloo. I was like, Grandpa Baloo used to play with that toy. He's looking over you and giving you cat advice. I'm gonna do a beautiful piece called Hometown from Xenoblade Chronicles. This one features a violin with this huge wobbly vibrato. And I'm gonna try and match it the best I can, but it's like the most wobbly vibrato I've ever heard. I think it's this one. Yes, it is. Okay, let me rewind that and we're gonna give it a go. He is so cute. Little kimchi. gosh. The hand petting Kimchi is just the best thing ever. Irish Ted, what's up? Hey, what is my cat doing at your home? Joe, you just get better and better each time I pay you a visit. Ah, you know that's my favorite compliment. Oh, Dan giving Kimchi some pets too. He gets all the pets today. He's such a good boy. So Kimchi's actually, my camera settings are a bit darker, but he's actually, Kimchi's getting all the attention. Kimchi's actually like a very dark chocolate brown, with like almost a black marking on his face and his paws. He's like a Siamese pattern, but it's just dark chocolate brown with like black, where the Siamese markings typically are. I love this piece. I kind of want to do it without the track for a moment. Just a bit of improv. Ted, what's the name of your cat, by the way? What else do I want to do? Let me check our priority request list, make sure I am on track here. Looks like I am on track. That's good. I think I'd like to do Guar Plain from Xenoblade Chronicles next. And I might do my newest transcription as well, just to make sure it's under my fingers. And then a couple more loops. Seal point, yes, thank you. That's what it's called, the markings for the Siamese cat. Guar Plain Night. That's in the middle of the piece, so we want to go from the top. There we go. One thing I've noticed with my new setup is I can hear a lot more detail in my violin playing more, which has made me super determined to fix all the other like little tiny things about it that I just don't feel sound quite right yet. It does make me feel a bit like exposed in a way, but in a way that I know is going to be really good for me as I continue to work my way through it. Let's do like 2 more tracks and then I will do some loops and we'll start winding it down for the day. So I think next... Oh yeah, I want to do my new transcription. Well, newer one. For those who have been here earlier this week, you already heard me do it. I did a new Xenoblade 2 track called Gormati Forest. And it's really simple and clean and smooth. So I'm trying to like really channel that as I'm playing through it myself. Actually discovered this next one, Gormati Forest, when I was listening to the Xenoblade Chronicles soundtrack while I was setting up the new stream computer, which ended up being a 3-day process of unplugging everything, dusting, rearranging all the equipment, and then replugging it and wrapping all the cables. So one positive takeaway is, of course, the fact that the setup's nicer, but also that I got to listen through that soundtrack, and I picked out a couple for us to play on stream, and this is one of them. It's really, really pretty. It's not in D major. Play a D sharp. Yeah, earblood. Thank you, Van Hamilton, for 38 months. Poop. Poop. Let me know if there's something I can play for you to say thank you. Also, Blink's welcome. I said it mid-song. I don't know if you could hear me. And Jurgen, welcome. How are you today? This is my newest transcription, so I want to take a moment to play a little bit of it without the track and just kind of like get familiar and connected with it. And then I'm going to go into some more loops, if that sounds good. And again, for Van Hamilton, if there's something I can play for you. One thing I'm noticing with the new setup is that since it picks up the violin a lot better, I need to make sure that I am really aware of when I'm finishing a phrase to allow for a bit of silence to separate each section from one another. Oh, I know I'm such a broken record with this, but I'm so proud of him. I've had that little bed in here for 2 months, and he sat in it rarely. But now since I have cable-proofed my setup, he's just sitting in it. It's exactly what I was hoping for, that he would, hang out during stream and get to, not feel left out when I had to close the door on him. So I'm so happy about that. And you can hear him snoring a little bit. Just wanted to get my monthly Sweet Pea requests in. You got it. It's actually perfect because I was about to do loops, and that's a great start. For 64, thank you very, very much for the resub. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And again, for hitting our goal for September, I was trying to see if I could get to 350 sub points, because if I get 3 months of 350, then I get in the Partner Plus program. And you guys have gotten me through that first month. Thank you so much. The Partner Plus program essentially just gives partners a 70-30 split instead of a 50-50, which would really make my everyday a lot easier. So thank you very much. I'm doing incentives for October and November as we continue towards that 3-month goal. And for next month, our incentive is going to be, if we hit 350 points, me and Kimchi will do a matching Halloween costume. How fun is that? And I think I actually picked what we're going to do. And I think it's going to be very cute. I haven't put him in any thing in general yet, so we'll see how long he tolerates it. I'll try and do like a little photo shoot with it, which would be really cute. But we'll see how long he will keep it on. But I'll keep mine on the whole stream. I just want to respect the kimchi if he's miserable. So for sweet pea for 64, I think I made a template for this actually. Night for Thor, thank you for dropping in today. We're gonna wait, I have 2 versions of it? Let me see here. Let me investigate. Oh yeah, this version's correct. All right, we are going to do this one from scratch. So we're gonna get started with the guitar. I'm gonna add banjo, piano, and then some vocals for you guys. I did already just put a kick drum down, so I have a beat to play along with. Since this is an acoustic song, I feel like it only needs a little reverb, just a little baby amount there. For whatever, man, thank you. I'm trying not to get too excited about it, because again, I need those points for 3 months, but even the fact that we got 1 month is a huge accomplishment that I'm really, really thankful for. So thank you, guys. Did I set my pedals correctly? I have. Oh, sweet. I need to click that. Ready? Does it help if we prepay for 3 months? Yes, that helps a lot. The most helpful is if people do tier 3 for 3 months, but all of them are helpful. Tier 2, tier 1. Tier 1 gets 1 point, 2 gets 2 points, and 3 gets 6 points. Of course, that's only for people who are wanting to and able to. For those who can't, I'm also just as happy playing music for you here. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, Junkie, for the follow. The only reason I keep on coming home. Oh, it's pedals 2 and 4. Okay, got it. I'm gonna crumble. I'm trying to stay humble, but I never think before I say. you for Risa! And for Fendrick for the raid. Thank you. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream?
Sweet babe, apple of my eye. Don't know when and I don't know why. You're the only reason I keep on coming home. Sweet babe, apple of my eye. Don't know when and I don't know why. You're the only reason I keep on coming home. Rock of Gibraltar, I always seem to falter, and the words just get in the way. I know I'm gonna crumble, I'm trying to stay humble, but I never think before I say. Sweet babe, apple of my eye. Don't know when and I don't know why. You're the only reason I keep on coming home. Rock of Gibraltar, I always seem to falter, and the words just get in the way. I know I'm gonna crumble, I'm trying to stay humble, but I never think before I say. Sweet babe, apple of my eye. Don't know when I...
What was that? I have no idea why that happened. Are you guys okay? Oh no. My iMac's freaking out. Well, that's a damn shame, huh? iMac upset, iMac angry, iMac smash. Tripwire, I know what you're already gonna say. I promise I'll read the Google Doc tonight. iMac might be done for the day. iMac angry. It's not loading anything. Well, you know what? Then fine. Oh my god, it's still doing it. I'm so sorry, everybody. I feel terrible. Oh dear. Let's do actually a banjo version. Sweet babe, I'm gonna do this priority request, dang it, if it's the last thing I do. Thanks everyone for being so nice. Sweet babe, apple of my eye. Don't know when and I don't know why. You're the only reason I keep on coming home. Like the rock of Gibraltar, I always seem to falter, and the words get in the way. I know I'm gonna crumble, I'm trying to stay humble, but I never think before I say. Sweet babe, apple of my eye. Don't know when Well, ain't that a damn shame? Sweet cabbage roll. He is a sweet boy, isn't he? Let's see. Well, I think I did restart the computer. I think maybe I should take this as a sign to wind stream down today. I will do a couple tracks and then we're going to call it. Again, my apologies, everybody. I am going to the Nashville meetup tonight. I'm going to see if there's some quick things I can do before stream tomorrow. Thank you so much, Frederick, for the raid. I'm sorry to have everything explode in your face right when you've done so. So I think what I would like to do to finish up stream today... Ooh, I turned up the knob to see if the squeaking was still there, but it's calmed down. What do I want to do as my last song today? I think I'd like to do some Spirited Away because the song is so gorgeous. Thank you guys. And again, thank you for helping me reach our Subtember goal, which was being able to get enough partner points to qualify for the Partner Plus program. I need to hit 350 points for 3 months. So we're a third of the way there. My incentive for next month is that I'm going to get me and Kimchi matching costumes for Halloween if we hit it. And yeah, I'll think of another fun one for November as well. But we're going to end today with One Summer's Day from Spirited Away. And I will be live again tomorrow at 10 a.m. Let's do this. Here we go. Hey, Supertron. You guys, that is the second stream now that Kimchi has chilled in the back the whole time, and I'm so proud of him. Oh, Dan, thank you so much. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. Thank you. Thank you so much. I need to hear that, Van Hamilton. That's magical. GG Kimchi. I'm gonna go give him a hug real quick. Oh, you're such a good boy. You're a good boy. Good job. Good boy. Oh, I love him so much. He is just the cutest thing in the entire universe. Okay. I should be wrapping up. Yes, there's actually a Nashville music Twitch streamer, or I shouldn't say music. There's a Nashville Twitch streamer meetup today. So I am going to do that. I'm going to finish up here so I can get dinner before I go. And let's take a look at who you would like to be rating. I will be live tomorrow at 10 a.m. Next week, we're going to be doing a Hollow Knight stream on my game channel, Joe Doesn't Play Violin. Very exciting. And yeah, I'm just really excited about everything on the horizon here, you guys. Thank you again for an amazing month with making this happen. And let's do us a raid. And I would like to be raiding... Let's raid Herman. He's raided me a couple times, but I haven't been able to raid him back yet. The guitar god. Herman Lee. Thank you again, everybody, so much for all the subs and support and love and encouragement today. Zeri, for the bits always right at the end of the stream. I always appreciate that. I'm going to go feed this little boy and feed this little girl and go and meet some Twitch people. Wish me luck. I'm kind of nervous. When was that? Oh my gosh. Hey, Station coming in with a tier 3 sub right at the end here. Thank you, Station. I owe you a song. Next time you're in stream, remind me and I'll play you something. Thank you so much, you guys. I will let you know in the Discord, Buttleys. I'm not entirely sure yet, but I will let you guys know for sure. All right, you guys. I love you.